Sure.
She makes the spare. Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those times where a match can change when a bowler just lets one relaxes a swing and just sees the ball goes where she wants it to, and then it's amazing how someone will relax and then go and can finish off the game, and the whole match can turn around just on one shot. So, you know, I'm sure a coach is just hoping she can just throw that real relaxed shot now, just let it happen.
Well, she did a great match just now in the second match, you know, where she won 244 against second seed Kim Eung-jung 203, and the challenger winner from the first match, Alpana, could only manage 173. So she had a pretty good start.
And I think that's the shot she was just looking for there, and that was a much more relaxed swing, and she got out of the ball a lot earlier. The ball didn't jump at the back of the lane, and that's the type of reaction she's looking for. So I think she can go into the rest of this game with a bit of a look on the lane.
Let's hope she can start picking up her pace and then try and catch up. Right. DIANDRA just had a shot at 8 pin, leaving a pin 6 and a 10. Be probably a routine spare for her, given her experience.
She goes to a plastic ball and covers both pins, and yeah, DIANDRA can tell that you can see her ball didn't get to the break point, as we call it, didn't get to the spot on the lane where she wants to see the ball hook from, and she was inside a target. So make an adjustment here, just make sure she just gets the right trajectory, lets the ball get to a break point. Let's see if she lines up on this shot.
DIANDRA has her husband, John ASBATY, sitting right next behind her, giving all the encouragement she needs. And a bit of coaching too, Andrew.
Well, I think it's always good to be able to come back and have a chat with someone that you feel very relaxed with, and she's having a chance now to travel with John to different parts of the world, and she's here in Malaysia this week, and next week off to the Philippines to play in a tournament there before they go back home. So great experience for both of them.
Yeah, she's going to the Manila Euromed Storm Classic International Masters Challenge, and some of our Malaysian bowlers are also going there. So it will be a good tournament you see some of the big stars from US, Europe, bowlers joining that tournament.
Sure. And you can see Choi Lai. I like the name Choi. I think it's because it's something to do with my feeling about Chinese food. It reminds me about Chinese food, but in any case, Choi, that's a complete different story. Definitely her swing is not as relaxed as DIANDRA right now. She's pulling the ball down in the swing. She's tight. The pressure's on. She's in front of a home crowd, and it's tough. And she's also playing one of the top female bowlers in the world. So
she missed the pin. And the total is 103 on frame 7. She's got a tough time. She needs to string together a couple of strikes, maybe 3, to stand a chance to win the match.
Sure, we're coming into the 8th frame now, and Paulay is down at least 30 pins. Yeah, she really got to get something going now. All right, definitely take the spare and then work on finishing off the 9th and 10th, and see if she can just put a little bit of pressure on DIANDRA's swing. Let her start thinking about, this could happen if I open a frame. You've got to put that, the worry in the opponent's mind. And right now, DIANDRA has really just been able to swing easy.
Yeah.
Been in front from the first ball.
She's picked up the spares. Paulay here is having Chris Batson, the Malaysian national chief coach, giving her encouragement. She's right now talking to her. Maybe line her up on, a better line to bowl. DIANDRA. Ooh. Fantastic shot. Frame 8. She's way in front.
I just love DIANDRA's game, and you can see the difference in the techniques from some of the European bowlers and the US bowlers. DIANDRA doesn't wear a wrist support, and she still plays with many revolutions. She's worked on a great release, great balance at the foul line.
Ooh, almost got a turkey. Left pin 5 standing.
And
wobbling, in fact.
Look, she's all round got a game that you can compete on just about any lane condition, and that's why she wins tournaments in the US. She's the #1 in the USA, and she's got a very, very good chance now to take out the Malaysian Open.
Yep.
Just one frame to go, and
certainly it's on course, yes.
And she gets the chance now as the amateur champion to go to the World Cup at the end of the year. So she could really make this a big year for her, personally, for her bowling. So well done.
She's also made the world ranking masters from the American zone. She'll be going to Kuwait to compete.
Could be the start of a big year.
That looks much better.
Well, one of those
a bit
things
too late,
now.
maybe.
Paula, yeah, she's worked out. It's that ball I was using didn't look so good, so I'll change up a little. This ball gets down the lane much easier, and regardless of you know what happens in this game, coming onto a pair of lanes with only 2 balls practice is hard to line up on, and if you don't get it in your practice, you're under pressure in the beginning of the game. It's very hard to make a ball change, and 2 balls practice on each lane. I'm not a big fan of it, but that's the way things are done in Asia.
Well, the best you can do is to strike out and end up with 183. Maximum score of 183.
And DIANDRA really, right now, just has to keep the ball in the lane, and she'll beat 183.
Yep.
But look, the main thing from looking at a coaching perspective is to learn something from every match that you play. And it might be for Paul is that if there's just a little doubt in your mind that something's not right, I might do something about it earlier, because she obviously has made the right change with the ball. This ball looks better on the lane, and it's something you just got to put back in your mind and learn something from every match.
A bowler has to react immediately. After a couple of throws, if things are not working, you have to either change your line or change an equipment.
Sure, and I mean, the difference was in this match that DIANDRA made the change in practice. She saw it in practice, and the ball that she'd been using before didn't have the same reaction as what she was looking for. She changed balls in practice, had a chance to bowl 2 shots with the current ball that she's bowling with, and it's made all the difference in this match. So that's experience, and that's what Paulai. I mean, she's got years in front of her, and she's going to be a standout player for Malaysia for years to come.
Well, Paulai finished the game on a 172 with 1 more frame to go. DIANDRA has already scored 182. It's just another routine spare for her, and she'll get probably a maximum score of 202. She's got the title and the match seal. Well,
it's turning out to be a pretty big year. A US amateur champion, now Malaysian Open champion.
Well, winning the title, she'll be back here to defend the champion. There you go, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. DIANDRA ASBATY, the 29th Malaysian International Open Bowling Championship, just winning and defeating against challenger CHOY 172. There you see her husband John giving her a hug. Great match, Andrew.
I think a great champion and well deserved. The #1 seed coming through. Great to watch.
We'll be back shortly for the second match. Don't go away. Thank you.